My name's Richard. I'm here again with my story of Port Alberni gangstalking. My last video, I was talking about how I understand what's going on when I walk into a bank and I look around and I realize that people are being brainwashed. Well, this happens in many other stores. It doesn't matter if it's a coffee shop that I frequent. I know that people have come to you and said, oh, he's this and that, look at this, look at that, look at this. I want you to know that those child molesting freaks, and I don't care if it was your dad that came to you with that information, those child molesting freaks, okay, those devil worshipping losers have no idea what this is really truly all about and why they are being sucked into it and why you are being sucked into it, okay? It's because of my abilities and because of who I am and because of what I have done and what I can do, okay? And you need to understand this. So when someone comes to you and says, oh, he did this or did that, whatever, you best be listening to me, okay? Now, when I tell my wife and my family that this is what's happening to you, or like people are coming to you, okay, that there's people out there that this is happening and this is how they get you into it, well, my family, they don't believe it. So if someone comes to you and told you this, why don't you go tell my mother or my father? If you heard I'm a fucking diddler, spread it around. Let everyone know. Did you hear I'm a killer? Did you hear I'm violent? Whatever it is, I don't care what it is. Okay? If people came to you and told you like to fuck dogs or horses, I don't give a fuck. Just tell me. Tell my family. Okay? Did they tell you I kill babies and cut them up? I don't care. Tell everyone. Tell my mother, my father, and my wife. Okay? Because when people come to you and tell you this, and I know this is going on, and I tell my wife and everything, whatever, so I want you to know that you are the freak, you are the child molesting freak, okay, that's preventing me again from solving a crime. And I can't, I'm serious crime, and I can't do it because of you, because you're being fooled and you're being tricked. And you need to wake up to this, okay? It's called gangstalking. And so, if you were suckered into this, I suggest you go to gangstalkingworld.com. That's a good one. Go there. Surveillancesissues.com. Go there. Check it out. Check out that word. Google that word, gangstalking. Okay? You need to understand why they did this. Okay? Because you have a hard time believing this because look at all the things I'm talking about. My foster brother being a serial killer. I met Clifford Olson and this John Robin Sharp guy. I mean, what the fuck's this? This gangstalking, all this. This is quite the story, isn't it? And then what about me looking into people's eyes? What's with that? Like, it's almost like Clifford Olson was told, you bring that boy to Port Alberni so you can bring that boy, because we're going to set it up. Old Slim there is going to make sure, she's going to tell her boy, hey, you can take Rick, and why don't you go with Rick there, the older boy, yeah, you can take him, and so everything will be safe. You go with Rick, and you guys go somewhere, like go for a walk down to the bridge for an instant. Why don't you just go for a walk for the day? Remember Slim? See, this is how it's done. And then, I'm there because Clifford was told, you bring that boy, tortured boy, and you let Richard look into the eyes of that boy. Because we know what the fuck Richard is since the day he was born. We know who he is and we know what his abilities are. And so we want you to make sure he looks in this boy's eyes, and so that for the rest of his fucking life, his genius fucking mind will be always tossing it around because it will be always different from what's being told to the public. And everything will come together and be far fucking fetched, and he'll have a hard time putting it all together, but by golly he will as he ages, as he goes on every single day of his fucking life, and he tosses that fucking image of what he saw that one fucking day. When he saw the world, okay? When I looked into that boy's eyes. You need to find out why they do this to people like me, okay? And you need not be afraid of it. You be afraid of the people who are trying to stop me, and you understand why, okay? There's nothing to be afraid of me. They have put fear into your eyes, into your hearts. And now when you see me and you look at me, you automatically think of evil. It's because you've been fooled and you've been tricked, okay? Don't believe anything biblical. If you're a religious sack of shit and someone comes to you and says, oh, he's the second of fucking coming of Christ, or he's the anti-fucking Christ, it don't fucking matter. You don't listen to that fucking shit. You listen to me. If you're a devil worshiping shit and they tell you some sort of fucking shit, oh, he's here for us, yeah, fuck you. You fucking child molesting freak. No, I'm not. I'm sorry, I'm not. Okay? I'm here for the children. That's what I'm here for. Fucking truth, okay? Truth. And things need to change on this fucking planet, okay? Now, how can I be the hero and be called a criminal because I smoke marijuana? You call me a fucking criminal? When I solve murders of little children, when I climb around in ditches at the bottom of cliffs, looking for the remains of children, in swamps and fucking rivers and fucking lakes and everything else? Like, what the fuck is that? And here I have a cousin, RCMP officer, forensic expert dude. Eh? Boy, oh boy, I could have fucking phoned you and made you, I could have rocked your fucking world. You know, I had fucking someone else too, a police officer who I gave my story to when I sat in the police station. If you would have fucking just been open and not been so fucking corrupt, and if there was anything that I did or fucking you felt suspicious about me, you fucking ask me. Just fucking bring it right up. You want my DNA? You want a fucking polygraph? You fucking name it, and I'll be there. That's what I'm saying to you. And how about Timmy? Would Timmy say the same thing? Would he take a polygraph? Would he? Not that that would work or anything, because Tim's a psychopath. Tim's a fucking freak. And that's just like a police officer. You never fucking polygraph a police officer, because police officers are genuine, bona fide corrupt. Okay? It's through and through. It's who they are. It's their person. That's why they became cops. And so, you know, to be treated this way because the elite think that, hey, let's use this person to change the fucking world, to fool the world, okay? And that's what's happening. People in my community are being fooled. My mother, my father, and my wife, you've all been fooled, okay? My mother and father and wife, they don't understand that the bogus investigation that was started. So if anyone came to you, my family, and said, oh, it's a investigation, blah, 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 it's bogus. The investigation is designed to destroy the life of individuals like myself. And at the same time, allowing people like Tim to drive away, no, I didn't do this is not true, blah, blah, blah. It's bullshit. Like I said in another video, it's important that you find out from global news, is it true? Did Clifford Robert Olson write letters to a person on Vancouver Island named Tim Kelly? Or Jim Kelly, or Sim, or Wim, or fucking Jim, whatever the fuck it is, okay? You need to find out, is it true? Did global news uncover a story of Clifford Olson writing letters to a guy on Vancouver Island named Tim Kelly? Because I know a guy on Vancouver Island who used to go by the name of Tim Kelly, okay? And he's in my story, as you come to realize. And so this is why you should call Global News and find out if this is true. And if you do, please bring it to the attention of my family, would you? Because when I tell them these things that I see on the news, that the media is playing mind games with me, they say, no, they didn't say Jim Kelly or Wim Kelly. It's nothing like that. They didn't uncover a story like that, Rick. That's what my family tells me, okay? And it's because the government, the law, have turned them all against me. They've turned them against me. And I need you to bring them to reality for me, okay? Because it's not going to get done. I'm not going to do anything. I'm not going to be good or fucking be the fucking hero until I want my family back, okay? That's what I want. And I need you to do that for me. And again, you need to study up on what gang stalking is first and understand it. And again, about why. Ask your question to yourself, why? Why do they do this to people? I'm not evil, I'm not sick, I don't kill people. You've been lied to, and you should go find out why. That's all for now. I'll be back again with another video clip. Take care, bye. God loves you more when you use cannabis in heaven.